The other day I was on Facebook Marketplace and this white made in Mexico Fender Stratocaster popped up on my feed, and the guy only wanted $260 for it. So I thought it's probably too good to be true. That's a really good deal, especially with how guitars are selling right now. And when I went to go look at it and play at it, it really smelled heavily of smoke. I could tell that the body was really aged. There was just grime everywhere. It stinks. I found a couple dents and dings on the side, some bigger scratches and scuffs where paint is missing. And the guitar is just kind of disgusting. I went ahead and wiped it down a little bit, but it does not look great right now. So in this video, we're gonna give this Strat a nice cleaning. We're gonna swap out the pick guard, some of the other accessories. We're gonna add new strings, and we're gonna make it pretty again. The first thing we're gonna do is loosen and remove all the strings. I like to just loosen the tuning pegs and cut them in the middle so that it's easier to take them off. Next, we want to remove the pick guard so we can clean the body better. Also, I have this gold pick guard that we're going to replace this one with. I'm going to put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on a cloth and use that to wipe it down, and then I'm going to wipe it clean with some warm water. Next, we're just going to use this clean cloth to give it a drying. We'll also use the towel underneath it to dry the guitar off. Next thing I want to do is give the frets a quick polishing. These are pretty clean, but it won't hurt to just polish them a little bit. Next thing I want to do is re-oil the fretboard. So I have this Guitar Honey that I really like for doing this. Give a couple shots to the fretboard, wiping the excess off the guitar. And then I like to rub it in gently just so it can start hydrating the whole fretboard. The rosewood fretboard will just really suck this stuff in, so you want to let it set for a while. Just lightly rub it into the neck, and eventually you'll want to rub all the excess off. So next we need to work on the pick guard. So to get all this off, we're going to need to remove all the knobs, the topper of the screw, all the pickup screws. So to remove the volume knobs, I don't care about this pick guard or these knobs, so I'm just going to take a flat screwdriver and use it to pop them all off. The switch tip just pops right off. And then we got all these screws that we need to loosen as well. All right, so now I got my socket and we're ready to just break loose all of these. Okay, so now we're ready to remove all the parts from the pick guard and put the new pick guard on. So I'm just gonna press everything down and out of the way so it all stays in the same spot where it was before. Now we're gonna start getting everything Next, it's time to tighten all the screws back down on the pick guard. I have this Guitar One cleaner from Music Nomad that I've really liked for a while. I just spray a little on, wipe it off with a sock or a rag. These knobs have a set screw in the side, so once you put them on the guitar, you tighten them with the included Allen wrench. Now we're ready for strings. The guitar mods are officially done, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. I love the color scheme and everything. This gold pick guard looks great. I think the silver knobs are really cool. The pickup covers ended up turning out nice once I cleaned them, and the fretboard looks really good. Honestly, the frets were in really good shape. The guitar just feels a lot cleaner. I was almost thinking about sanding this ding on the side just because it's so noticeable. I thought it might feel a little bit better sanded down. I left the strings long because I'm thinking about putting locking tuners on. After trying it out and playing it for a while, the biggest issues I'm having is the high strings are a little hard to tighten, and I think that has to do with this old string tree. So I'm really tempted to put a new nut on the guitar, put locking tuners on, and also to put a roller string tree. Another thing I'm noticing is I don't really like vintage style tremolos. I just find it digs into my hand the way I play, so I kind of am thinking about swapping this out for something a little bit smoother, more modern, that doesn't expose the little Allen screws. One thing I really like about these knobs is I always find the Strat volume knob to be in an annoying spot, and when I'm strumming I usually hit it and turn it down, but these knobs are a little bit more sturdy than standard Strat knobs, so that's been really helpful to keep from flipping it on accident. But other than that, the guitar sounds great, it feels great. I didn't even have to adjust the action or anything like that. So let's see what it sounds like. Thanks for watching this video. I have all the parts I used to fix up this Strat in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel, as I've got some more great music content coming up.